Okay. It's been so long. How do I even play this game? The things that have happened to me, it's insane. But I don't want to
Can I
think about
hate
that right now.
something that would make Moses happy? I think I can.
Just my luck stuff. That's all. Just my luck.
Owen could work anywhere he wanted, but he came back to Caledon. I thought that was sweet. Before I met him.
I don't remember what's happening.
Nice, still logged in. Guess I'm due for a lucky break.
The fuck, Owen. My guys are telling me that you're throwing them under the bus to Lakeport PD. Listen, I've got plenty of words for the idiots who didn't check the basement, but who told them that the demolition had been approved? Who assured me to my face that the Corps were on their way and it had to be tonight? Do you know how much shit I'd be in if the cops had found explosives? I had to hide them in the dumpster like a fucking mobster. I only took the contract as a favor to Yasmin, but we're done. Told my guys to pull the equipment, find someone else to do your dirty work, and get your fancy team lawyers ready, asshole. Dan King, Rick.
Owen's trying to seem more likable, so he outsources the job to a chatbot. This fucking guy.
Sir, the new AI chat program is ready for your review. I downloaded it to your desktop this morning. As I've said, I have some concerns about using your voice. I know we're attempting to address the unlikable and unrelatable accusations, but even more boundary conditions. The user could get you to say just about anything. I'm sure you can just imagine the potential downsides and PR nightmares that could follow. Let me know if you have any feedback for the developer.
Oh, that doesn't sound like Owen at all.
Are you feeling alright? We'll discuss your previous message after the call with the board. I suggest get your head on straight before then. Yes, me. I think the real question is how did you fuck up your relationship with your daughter so badly that she doesn't even want to answer your calls? Maybe you should stop trying, or maybe I should offer her a professionship or professorship. Clearly, the real talent. I'm getting calls from the demolition company saying it's furious and threatening to sue. Happened to the Abraxas house last night. Caledon.
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today? The Abraxas Society was founded in 1962 by Gretchen Kostov. Originally known as the Caledon Women's Equality League, the group is open to all students in good academic standing.
Was worth a shot.
New prompt.
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan, location Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here.
Oh,
Instructor Caulfield, your class size and inattention to grading have raised questions as to the efficacy of your course.
Wow, even the robot knows that Owen doesn't respect me.
right.
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan, location Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here.
I think that's everything.
Did he lose his key or something?
No.
Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged. But I didn't see anything wrong.
Fire will not demolish a building located at 3180 Fremont Street, hereafter referred to as the Abraxas House, until receiving a signed order of the demolition from the Lakeport County Court. Said order is contingent upon a visit from the structural engineer, scheduled to take place this Monday, November 23rd. Once the structural engineer, the engineer confirms that the building is damaged beyond repair, the order of demolition can be resubmitted to the Lakeport County Court. If the engineer's report contradicts demolition, Wait, Contre. Yeah. The matter will be referred to the Lakeport Historical Commission for further review. Said provisions will be agreed upon by the Caledon University and the Lakeport Historical Commission.
Breaking into his own files? That weird email to Yasmin? That
Was it Safi?
wasn't Owen just
It was
now.
Safi, 100%.
Holy shit.
Right?
Safi.
Yeah.
What was she doing in Owen's office? She asked Vin to get a file for her. She's up to something. Oh no.
Max? Are you like
I need a
in there?
distraction.
Oh,
President Teller's office. Sir?
Vin, I need you to go get me something.
Max?
What the hell, Max?
fuck it. I'm coming in.
Can I jump a window?
Owen just said you've been trying to break into his office? I
To get
told him he's
Vin
crazy.
away from the door.
But he insisted I check, so... Max?
I need a
Are
distraction.
you like in there?
What else could I do?
Owen could work anywhere he wanted, but he came back
Owen
to
just said you've been
Caledon.
trying to break
I
into his
thought that was
office?
sweet.
I told him he's crazy. But he insisted I check. Fuck it.
What?
So, I really hope no one is in there. Listen. To me right now.
Oh.
Hi.
Mailroom. Wait, let me do that.
It's a shame I can't tell Vin what I just did. If it wasn't his job on the line, he'd probably laugh.
Did I do it?
President Teller's office. Sir?
Oh.
Ben, I just received a package. Please retrieve it from the mail room.
Sir, it's the weekend. The mailroom is closed today.
Shit.
Mailrooms are designed for a dissemination and distribution of letters and packages. The U.S. Postal Service was founded by Benjamin Franklin in 1775.
What the hell?
Fuck it. I'm coming in.
Really? Library?
Vin, please meet me in the library. We need to discuss tech and corporate synergies.
Sure. I'll see you there.
That was key. Let's leave. Dog, my SSD got cooked. I can't get over that.
You want to play cat and mouse, Sophie? Let's play.
I just can't get over that. My SSD got cooked. Everything that I had was gone. And that killed all my motivation to play anything. No.
Sophie could be anywhere by now. Knowing her, she probably stuck around to watch me squirm.
Who could it be?
I need your assurance that our understanding still holds. This isn't just about Abraxas's future, Reggie. It's about yours, too.
Max, hey, I needed to ask you about yesterday's assignment. Do you have a minute? Sorry, President Teller, I really need to understand this whole a negative space thing.
What?
Why do I suspect you're not looking to talk photography?
Sorry, I just needed to get out of there.
Are you okay?
It's been a day. Owen's breathing down my neck, up to my ass in angry emails, and now Marlon says I'm acting crazy.
Why would he say that?
When I saw him this morning, he asked if he could borrow something important, and now he's saying he never even saw me. Stoner. He probably just lost it and he doesn't want to admit it. But it's extremely important for reasons that are extremely time sensitive.
Right.
Does it have to do with the Maybon party by any chance?
Maybon? What is that?
Reggie, I know the party was officially canceled. It would be a very bad idea to hold it anyway.
I always appreciate your advice, Max. It's fine. It's probably a whole stack of them down in the basement. I just need to get there early.
So the party is still at the Abraxas house. Good to know. What
Cool.
was that talk with you and Owen about? It sounded intense.
Nothing important. Just ensuring the success of Caledon 2.0. No pressure.
He said the two of you had an understanding?
Understanding? Who really understands anything these days? What does that word even mean, you know?
Reggie, I know there's a lot going on. Just be careful.
I always am. See you around, Max.
That was definitely Reggie. But what about the rest of the quad? When Safi was impersonating Owen, she took a Caledon folder from Vin. That's my tell.
Identify Safi.
Anyone with a Caledon folder could be Safi.
Well, that was a productive trip to the president's office. I need to regroup. These are people who definitely know more than they're letting on. Reggie, being the president of the Abraxas comes with a certain amount of skullduggery. He's hiding something. Just a question of what. But Reggie has been working for months to save the Abraxas house. Why would he want to burn it down? Vin, knowing more than he lets on. Is Vin's whole personality. He's a secretive guy, but he's also my friend. He reports Owen, but he loves Abraxas. Is Vin involved with something or caught in the middle of it? Lucas hates Caledon. Emboldened by his podcast. Such a dick. I don't know if Lucas is capable of violence, but I certainly trust him less than I trust the other two. Who else? Here are people who might know letting on. Owen. What's his deal? He seems laser focused on his goal of ruining Caledon by turning it into tech bro heaven. Would he burn down the Abraxas house if it still stood in his way? Loretta. I don't think she's involved. She sure wasn't aware of the Abraxas house was about to come down, but Loretta's march was named after her for a reason. Besides, it's always a fair assumption that Loretta knows more than she says. Safi, the wildest wild card, currently running on campus for a reason. Why is she back now? Why is she creeping around, looking for information, trying to get me off her scent? Talk to her.
I need to check out each one I find. The man has absolutely no hold on this guy.
Is there anything to collect? How do I play this game again? It's been so long. Oh. Okay.
Hello?
Hey, hippie. Just checking in.
Cutscene
Have you talked
alert.
to Moses?
Not yet. He was with a student. I'm just sitting outside the planetarium, trying to imagine what it would be like to go to school here. But if I had that kind of money, I'd probably just buy a tour bus.
You are gonna love Moses. I wish I could be there for this meeting of the minds.
I don't. This way, we can jump straight into talking shit about you.
Har har. Well, I'm sure he'll have some theories about what's happening with you. He'll probably want to run some tests, too. He can get a little test happy when it comes to powers and timelines.
Right.
On my trip out here, I spent hours wondering what it would be like to see you again. But I never expected mad scientist friend hangout.
What did you expect?
Most often, a slam door in my face.
Really? Why?
Well, we didn't part ways on the best terms, and you never responded to my text.
I wanted to. I worried that if I sent you one text, I might send you 1,000. I mean, we talked all morning, and there's still so much more to say.
Well, it's a start.
So what I'm hearing is, even though the school's in danger and reality's a mess, this trip is going better than you expected?
Oh, damn. I guess it is.
I should get back to the search. I'll text you when I know anything.
See you soon.
I'm glad they're back together. Could you have missed that, by the way? Kinda crazy. Oops.
Is it me, or are there more of these gnomes around than there used to be? Is it me, or are there more of these gnomes around?
It'll tell you. So that's cool.
Sometimes this sculpture feels like a self-portrait. Not today, though. Sophie knows all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them? Sophie knows all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd...
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
What?
I already told my husband. He was excited until I told him he couldn't watch.
Wait, what?
Oh, Max, can you give us a moment?
Oh?
We're discussing some...
Is this what I think it is?
I wish my husband was as open-minded as yours. Okay, I'll book us the hotel room.
Try to get one on the top floor. We could get pretty loud.
Okay.
They certainly seem distracted right now. Maybe I could sneak a peek?
Aren't you all kind of old to be doing that, though?
Okay, so they were talking about doing a presentation together. That makes way more sense than
Yeah.
where my mind went.
I mean, they still could be doing that. Parallel presentation, Virginia Woolf was right. Nordic essay. We were. It's cool, I guess. Kind of boring. What was happening? Windows with Gnome? Why would I inspect this one? What's up with it?
These little gnomes are moving around. So cute.
Okay. Then Oh.
Sophie can't have gone far. I need to keep looking.
Mine.
Sophie saw my class. Maybe she'd shapeshift as one of my students to mess with me?
Save the Abraxas house! Down with President Teller!
Someone's fighting the power in a weird way.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Who are you?
Hell yeah, man. Exercise that right to protest.
Use it or lose it, am I right? Down with President Teller! Save the... Down with President Teller!
Reggie is working really hard to advocate for Abraxas. I don't think this will help.
Gotta mix direct action with institutional pressure.
Right.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Jeanette. Yoo-hoo.
Hey, Jeanette.
Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
Homework.
Doing some alfresco homework?
Oh, no, it's a personal project.
Oh.
Were you pleased with the photos you took in class?
Definitely. But I wanted to get a few more to choose from. I asked Reggie if he wanted to shoot together, but he said he had some pressing plans. Lame.
Interesting. Real interesting.
I'll leave you to it. See you in class.
Max, have you ever... I'm sort of thinking about applying to grad school.
For what?
Oh. I shouldn't have... Never mind.
Wait, Jeanette, I didn't...
It's cool, Max. I'll see you
Oh.
in class.
Rewind alert. Rewind alert. Oh, whoops.
Okay, best case scenario, Sophie is fucking with me. Hey, Jeanette. I've been meaning to ask you, have you ever considered applying to grad school for photography?
Oh, you're the one that got mad
Yes,
because I didn't
actually,
see your
I wanted
vision.
to ask you about it, but I figured if you thought it was a good idea, you would have brought it up.
Oh. Oh, right.
I'm sorry. I'm still new at teaching, and I'm not used to people caring about my opinion. But of course, I think you're good enough.
Most of the applications require an artist statement, so I've been working on one. Would you mind taking a look?
I'd love to.
Ugh, it sounds really pretentious.
Oh,
Artist statements are just like that. You're right in the pocket.
artist statement. First time I got to hold a camera, I was overwhelmed with the desire to capture an image of my mother asleep in a hammock. My artistic instincts were so strong that I nearly dropped her Kodak P880 on her face. When my mother woke up, she grabbed back her camera and forbade me from touching it for the rest of our vacation. I learned a valuable lesson. Photography is about permission. We are served to some degree or another. Anytime we set foot on a city street or log into our device, we take pictures of people with our phones, watches, or sunglasses, with or without their consent. But to take someone's photograph is very different from simply taking a picture, though it might sound like semantics. To photograph someone is to ask another person if you can treat them as a piece of art, not as a commodity or a customer. It redefines communication, introduces playfulness and spontaneity, and demands collaboration between their photographer and the subject. In a world beset on all sides by technology, which often has isolating effects, photography remains a technology that connects us to each other.
I know
Yeah.
it's a long shot, but I really love your class, and some of these programs have financial aid, so...
So what on earth do you have to lose by applying?
Exactly.
Okay, let's meet after class on Tuesday. I'll do my own research on MFA programs and we can touch base. That would be amazing. Hey, don't wait for other people to tell you that you're an artist. You are an artist, whether they see it or not. Wow. Thanks, Max. I'm so lucky to have you as my mentor. Don't start crying. Don't start crying.
It's fine, Max. You're cool.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
One here.
I can always tell how I'm feeling by what I see in this sculpture. Today it looks like a dragon.
Dragon.
Not a folder to be seen. Good.
What's over here?
Yasmin must have commissioned this sculpture after Safi died.
Is Hillary Caledon's campus communication with the artist revealed that the commission previous year by President had no memory of doing so. Its original purpose on the sculpture has been meditation to permanent. It reminds us that our thought and memory knows as if feel like. Oh. Can't talk to you. Can't talk to you. I'm missing a picture. I think I remember. But I don't know for real.
Safi was just shapeshifted as Owen. Maybe she didn't have time to change yet. The whole school feels about as stable as you do right now.
Oh, I don't
Safi
want to
was
talk to him.
just
He's weird.
Shapeshifted as Owen.
He's really weird.
I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas Alumni Network, you are. Excuse me.
I can't just push Owen to talk.
He's
What if it's
weird.
the
Do I have to
real
talk to
Owen?
him?
I need to rewind and regroup.
Well, unless you want to help me.
What?
Well, unless you want to help me lead.
Okay. Find someone to distract him. Oh, him.
The man has absolutely no hold on this guy.
How am I supposed to distract him? Jeanette, maybe? Or the faculty members? You're...
So, I'll get my hands in it, and you'll tell me if I touch anything sensitive?
Come on, I'm not fragile. Give it to me as hard as you can.
Nope, not getting fooled again.
right. How am I supposed to distract him? What about you? The protest guy?
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
President Teller's sitting in the quad over there. I'm not sure he can hear you.
I can do something about that. Thanks, lady.
I hope the power of protest is enough to get Owen away from that folder.
Down with President
Okay.
Teller!
I have to go around, are you kidding me? Talk to you next.
Defend the students' right to self-govern. Save the oppressed.
What is it now?
I doubt it's him, that shapeshift.
Well, this certainly wasn't pulled from the archives. Must be the real Owen.
Board call Saturday. Last night was an unfortunate, entirely avoidable incident. Partly, but catastrophe. How do you say it? Catastrophe? Yeah. And demands immediate action. For police report, miscommunication. Demolition team. No better time. The monster. Superman House will always attract attention, acts fast, or to the next reminder. We're not trying to access, but always enough. They keep acting up. Reggie attempts to get alumni network on board. The move mixed. Relocation options. Not a lot of Victorian mansions for sale. I've offered to build a new, but alumni are being bullshits obstinate. Pivot to Caledon 2.0. Share new architectural logo without slogan. Asks for thoughts on possible slogan. Jasmine generate consensus for time to look forward. Don't forget Tom's audit. Sure, whatever.
Reggie's gonna deal with it. Did you know he was an economics major before he met you and switched to visual arts? What a shame.
Good.
Your plans to expand the campus are receiving a lot of pushback. Have you had any second thoughts?
Of course not. The situation in academia
I want to play
is
Pragmata.
dire.
I played
If
the
we
demo,
aren't
but I want to play that
aggressive in
next.
securing our future, we won't have one.
If you change Caledon beyond recognition, have you secured its future at all?
A question for philosophers and linguists who, despite my better judgment, still have majors here.
Access.
You really seem to have it out for the Abraxas Society.
Yes, out there I want to get rid of a damaged building and build some much-needed classroom space.
I have nothing against a new science building. But
Loretta Rice is tenacious in her pursuit of rumor and nonsense. All the more reason to demolish the house and move past the rumors once and for all.
So you became the president of a liberal arts college, but you hate the arts.
That makes
What's
a
that
lot of
about?
sense.
Contrary to the graffiti around campus, I'm not a heartless suit. For example, I'm something of a collector of Stieglitz prints.
Exactly.
You know, Stieglitz was one of the first people to champion photography as an art form.
He was, though I'm sure Stieglitz would be horrified at the state of postmodern art.
Well, Stieglitz has been dead nearly 100 years. I'd feel disappointed if he wasn't a little freaked out by my work. I'll let you get back to it.
Please.
See you, I guess. Oh,
Please tell me Sophie isn't with her mother right now. Or being her mother right now.
where did y'all come from?
Sophie has shapeshifted as Vin before. And I'll bet she'd love a chance to mess with her mom.
Max, you're out here. That's great.
How did Vin get here so fast? Wasn't he just inside?
Complaining about the new boss to the old boss?
And to think I used to complain about her. I didn't know how good I had it.
Nor does Owen. Once everything calms down, he'll be able to appreciate everything you're doing for him. Just give him time.
I know how she manipulates people with flattery,
but it still works.
Is this an official graduate program performance review?
Officially, no. Unofficially, I could not be prouder
I
or more honored
can't
that
tell
Vin
who-
is the first Regent's Chair grant recipient of my tenure.
I never thought I'd make it to college, let alone business school. Caledon's given me so much. And yet, somehow I managed to give it even more in return.
This grant is set up to foster the next generation of Caledon leadership. There is no one more deserving.
Owen has a lot of big plans for the school. How is the board handling it?
The way they handle everything, by clutching their pearls. And they're all rich retirees, so they literally wear pearls.
We do. We have a call scheduled this afternoon to hear some updates about his Caledon 2.0 plans.
Right.
I'm sure it will be as lively as ever.
If not livelier.
I'll leave you two to catch up.
Enjoy your weekend. The campus is beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, go take your next famous photo. Preferably of me.
You know I always support your work, Maxine, but if you take his portrait before you take mine...
Don't listen to her.
Maybe I can use this photo to get to the folder on the table.
But they're not even focused.
Mind if I move that folder? My last shot felt a little cluttered.
Thank you for reminding me. It's yours. That auditing student handed it to me and told me to pass it on if I saw you. Strange girl.
While we'd love to stay in pose, we really should get ready for the call with the board. Pray for us.
That was fun. Meet me at the Turtle for part 2. XOXO.
What?
Safi's just fucking with me now. She's not even here. Safi's been one step ahead of me this whole time. Hopefully now I can get some answers.
We'll see. I doubt it.
It started in December, but lately it's been getting worse. So I came to Max for help. And she told me, well, it's really more about what I told her, that Arcadia Bay is still standing. And my mom and everyone else is alive. But then she told me that until very recently, this wasn't the case. But if I'm here, and Arcadia Bay is also here, I don't know. Do you know what it means? The visions, the different realities smashed together?
I have some, I want to say theories, but they're closer to fears at this point. Give me a minute.
Okay.
Max told me you're into astronomy. You want to take a look around? There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object. Or it's just a speck of dust. Either way, you can help me name it.
Seriously? You're on.
W.
All right, Moses. Let's see if you're as nerdy as Max says you are.
Update, I was wrong. There are many series. Hey, I'm in. This expensive looking. Right? The CMB is expecting you. Why do you make it sound so sinister when hello, Chloe. Expecting you. Moses and have sinister bonus. A bunch of their and Moses. Journal. I think I did this. After years of waiting, hundreds of miles, and thousands of times playing every scenario out in my head happened, I met up with Matt. And it wasn't a moment too soon. For all my worry, turned out Max was the one in trouble. Not save her as sure got into some beef with a loudmouth local and an overly enthusiastic bouncer. They managed to talk my way out of any serious trouble. So God. Was this in this song in Before the Storm 2? It was. It was almost too perfect how I swept in on her at this creepy house she was breaking into Stairway Club's game. It was wonderful, but also a little sad. The truck after we got crashed out. Max has on me. Were we to okay together? I've heard her rummaging around downstairs. I guess I'd go. Think this conversation. Anything like the thousands prepping for. I think I'm not supposed to play this game. There's no way my OBS crashed last. No way.
Maybe Moses would let me print something for Max's birthday.
This guy's being very polite to the crazy girl who showed up at his office and monologued about alternate realities.
It's been so long. I've never taken this long to play a game ever.
Horticulturalist too? What can't this guy do?
Holy.
I'm not usually into the whole sappy nature drawing thing, but this tree is pretty badass. Moses needs a name for this dot. I should help him out.
Suggest. I need to stop playing this game. It's driving me insane. On. Let's not be insane. Okay. I might have to start speedrunning through this because it's taking me way too long.
Wow. You process quickly.
I'm just laying it all out. We'll see if anything emerges.
So, Professor, have you solved me yet?
Not in the slightest. But I do have some follow-up questions. I'm sure you do too. Why don't you start?
Okay.
I know we have a metaphysical mystery to solve, but can I use your 3D printer?
What for?
It's Max's birthday. She's being so brave about this whole save the school thing, but I think she needs some encouragement. Your anime wall gave me an idea.
Say no more.
What are we?
You have to text me when you give it to her. She's gonna love it.
You got it.
I missed something probably.
Give it to me straight, Doc. I'm ready.
I'd like to hear more about your visions. You said they started in December?
Yeah. And they weren't even visions at first. Just weird daydreams. Of a storm, or a path, or... But they just kept coming. Then I started thinking about them, even when I didn't want to think about them. And that moment in the green room a few days ago... couldn't leave. I couldn't think about anything else. I was stuck on that path to the top.
Okay. What were you doing in the green room before it started?
I don't even remember.
Looking in a mirror. That place was a grimy dump. Usually my favorite kind of bar. But for some reason, I started thinking about tornadoes. When Max and I were in high school, there was this crazy week where Max thought a tornado was going to destroy the school.
Mm-hmm.
No. Sorry, that did happen. But it also didn't happen? What's happening right now?
Paradox.
Let's start with what happened 10 years ago. A storm threatened your town, and Max was forced to make a choice. She saved you, and Arcadia Bay was destroyed.
But the town is okay. My mom texted me an hour ago.
Yes. Somehow the storm didn't destroy the town, and you didn't die. Which doesn't make any sense, except... A year
Time.
ago, a storm threatened the school and the town. And Max made another choice. Or rather, she refused to choose between Safi and Caledon. Somehow she saved Safi and the school. And however she tied those realities together, it appears...
She tied up some loose ends while she was at it. She brought
Good for
me
her.
and Arcadia Bay back together? With Safi and all the rest?
Yes. Somehow. Your vision started when you remembered the tornado. The thing that couldn't have happened, but did. A paradox. Your life and experiences are coexisting along an entirely different reality. And that's not sustainable.
Uh-oh.
Maybe when you encounter a paradox, you come unfixed somehow, but that would mean even us talking about it directly could... Oh.
What?
Oh no.
I'm slow. Oh, she's frozen.
Chloe, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, stay calm and tell me what you see.
It's always the same path. It ends in this outcropping with a couple of benches, like a viewpoint.
The overlook.
Message from Safi. I like the view from the real overlook just fine, but this, I could stare at this forever. Tell me about it. I've been all over the country, but nothing beats this view. The hell, Safi? Are you here? Wait, I didn't even read what this was. Alive, Chloe. That's insane. What's happening? Wow. Like, the gang's all here. Alive, Safi. Alive, Chloe. What are you doing? Dead, Safi. Being dead, mostly. At least some of Safi. So there's 4 right now? Right? He's right. The rest of the reality was added by Matt. This contains the full truth of what happened to us. It remembers. I like coming back here and sitting on the bench just to remind my... I don't think you should hang out the purgatory bench. This place is dangerous. Jerbo. Sick. Death. Boy grew up already dead. Oh, this place again. This girl again. What is this? How do I unsubscribe? The hell? Why is my name Alive, Chloe? A-E. Find the caps lock. Are you all on the same path? Me at the top? Where am I? Oh great, there's 2 of them.
That's where Safi died.
There's a lighthouse, too. Like the one from Arcadia Bay. There's a sign. It's for Caledon. And my old high school.
Yeah.
So this place pulls attributes from both towns.
The sky is wild.
She called off the search, stopped looking for herself.
Right.
Missing, they said. Then lost. Going, she replied. Then gone.
Okay.
There's always something weird when I get to the top of the path. Me, dead. Safi, alive. A turbocharged lighthouse beam.
Okay. As far as we know, nothing in this space is real or can hurt you.
It's not.
Safi practically lives here now.
Left mostly trees, right, weird voices. There's someone crying up, overlooked, in lighthouse. I'm crazy. There's a lot to learn here. If you're willing to explore and watch yourself die repeatedly, I finally know the truth. Can't wait to see what Max has to say about it. I've been everywhere, well, almost everywhere the lighthouse.
The, ground turned to my high school bathroom.
Interesting. Does that place hold any special meaning?
Yep. Died. Oh. This game is such bad luck for me, it's insane. Safi and Max again.
Okay, Max is pointing a gun at Safi, and there are a lot of photos.
Photos of what?
No.
Of what? Let me see. Of me. That's fun.
Max, stop!
It's real fun.
Shit.
As always, same thing.
I saw Max. She had a gun, and it always ends a little differently, but I died.
Over and over again.
That's what I've been seeing. Me dying. Max killing me.
You said there were photos. What happened after that?
The lighthouse beam turned on, and... What's wrong?
Chloe, you vanished. Disappeared for about 3 seconds. Before you came crashing back into the cabinet.
Huh?
What? Where did I go?
I don't know. I think maybe that place takes you back to the moment where Max made her choice. About Safi. About you. Max stitched these realities together, but if you keep going back there, picking at the stitches, it could all unravel.
That's fun.
Arcadia Bay was brought back to life. Why aren't they stuck in that place too? My mom hasn't told me about any weird visions.
Have you told her about your visions? My point is, we don't know what's happening in Arcadia Bay. We can conjecture, but my focus is on helping you.
Right.
But Max chose to save me. Why do I keep dying?
You're returning to the moment of Max's choice. If the choice had been up to you, save yourself or save the town, what would you do?
I'd save the town. I'd sacrifice myself. That's what I told Max to do then. At the time, it felt like what I had to do.
And the overlight seems to reflect that.
I saw some of Safi's thoughts and memories. We're stuck in that place together.
Makes sense. Safi is aware of the dual realities, and she's suddenly back on campus. Maybe she's looking for the same answers you are.
She seems depressed.
Well, you and she are trapped inside your own deaths.
Right.
Emotionally, I can't imagine what that is doing to the both of you.
Gotta be. Right.
So what do I do? How do I make sure I don't think about, you know?
Well, distractions seem to help. Your job. Loud music, lots of people, probably kept you safer. But now that you're aware of it and what it means, we might have just accelerated whatever is happening. I'm so sorry.
Probably.
So it's just a matter of time until I don't come back.
At this point, there's a lot we don't know. But that's what the evidence suggests. We won't risk any more explorations into the overlight. That's what we're calling it now, by the way. I'll do some brainstorming. Maybe
Overlight.
research mental techniques for...
Don't bother. You've got to focus on the fire.
But we need a plan. Your visions are growing in intensity, and that place is dangerous. If you spend more time there, you could end up in the other timeline. The one where you died.
I'm serious. It's okay. Why should I get to cheat death? It's not like I deserve it more than my dad. Or Rachel. Max saved me in the bathroom. But she couldn't make it stick. The time she bought me, it's enough. More than I deserve.
What do you mean? Of course you deserve to exist.
Not according to reality, or the universe, or whatever keeps trying to make me dead. Max has done everything she could for me. She always has. The least I can do is be there for her now. So, on to the good stuff. Who do we think is planning to start a fire? And why is
Let's
this
find
creep dildo
out.
up there?
Lucas Colmenero is a former Caledon professor. He's been stirring up animosity between Caledon and Lakeport.
If he hates Caledon, you and Max won't be able to get much out of him. Max may have gone full Ivory Tower, but bars are still my scene. I'll head back there right now to chat with him and his protest buddies. Maybe I can learn more about their plans.
That's good to know. You're actually showing your face. Surprising.
You can do this, Max. It's only Sophie. I wonder if Sophie was lurking around the turtle last night. The
Probably.
last time I saw Sophie, I told her I'd support her. But I don't know what kind of support she needs right now. Stop stalling, Max. Go talk to her.
Wait, hold on. See, I would have missed that.
The quiet conversation of lake and shore. I hope my conversation with Sophie turns out this peaceful, but I doubt it.
What's our code or what word or phrase so we know that's in our hair? That they have about razzmatazz? 2 whales or something normal. No. To do your way. Razzmatazz.
She's actually here. I almost can't believe it.
Hello there.
Sophie?
In the flesh.
I love you, I think.
Putting aside everything that just happened, I'm really glad to see you. The real you.
Oh. I do not deserve you, Max Caulfield.
I'm glad you know.
That's it. Well, don't just sit there and gawk. What did you want to talk to me about?
Why are you here? After all this time?
Oh, is that it? I don't know. Maybe I miss this place. Maybe I wanted to peep those famous leaves, or maybe I have some unfinished business.
Probably that, huh?
Come on, Max. If you ask me basic-ass questions, you'll get basic-ass answers.
Whatever brought you back, I'm glad you're here. I've been worried about you.
Is that why you told my mom I was here? Either you're terrible at taking a hint, or you're just a terrible friend.
She wasn't supposed to say anything. She promised.
Aha! Option 3. A terrible judge of character. You really thought a promise from my mom meant anything? The sad truth is, I'm here for you.
Oh? Why?
Don't give me that dewy-eyed look. I can't decide if it makes me want to kiss you or murder you.
Hold on now. Hold on now. Don't do
Why
that.
have you been avoiding me all day? Not to mention ghosting me for the last year.
I left here believing I had a purpose. I was gonna find more people like us. But the further I got from Caledon, the more I started to feel... What's the word?
Unmoored?
Deranged. These intrusive thoughts started playing in my head. My emotions were all over the place, and the visions... horrible. Waking dreams of my death. Storm. And I realized It wasn't being on the road or being away from Caledon. It wasn't my mother or Diamond
Not
or
the
anyone
love
else.
triangle already.
It was you. You did something.
What Diamond mentioned.
To me.
Cool.
I saved you. Your powers were out of control, and I found a way to stop the storm and pull you out of there.
You talk like you understand what happened. Everyone here has forgotten what happened in the storm, but I'm still living it. Do you even know?
Your power went haywire. You broke into pieces. I had to pull you together.
And then what? Think. Where did you go in there?
What do you mean? I don't remember anything for real.
It was all these motel rooms. Like the ones Chloe and I stayed in.
Have you considered why?
After Arcadia Bay, the road became my safe place. I guess being in another storm made my mind go back there.
Where did you go next?
I'm remembering. It was like the eye of the storm.
Right.
Did I block this out? Was I affected by storm amnesia?
Did you and Moses come up with that? Cute.
The lighthouse. The overlook. I remember thinking, it's the same storm. It's all somehow connected. And then I saw you. You were dead on the ground. I thought I could use my power to bring you back. To merge the timelines.
But you saw her too, didn't you?
Chloe.
Chloe. She was surrounded by all the suffering and trauma from the storm. I thought, if I could remove it, maybe she'd be okay. Maybe she and I could start over. All I needed to do was...
The moment you saw her, she was all that mattered.
Oh, you're jealous. I'm sorry.
She forgot all about me.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I would find in there. I went into the storm to save you.
Of course you did. You're Max fucking Caulfield, Space-Time's golden girl. You'll always try to save everyone and everything you can. But fuck! How many times do you need the universe to tell you it's not interested? These things we have, they're just cruel jokes.
I don't think so.
Your powers destroyed a whole town. You really thought the same powers would bring it back without any issues?
I thought I was beginning to understand my powers. But you're right. I've been... naive to think I could ever really know them. Moses and I have been working for months to understand and control my powers. How can I understand them if I don't even trust my own mind?
Now, there's a question worth asking. And while you're answering that one, maybe throw in what you and Moses are up to. What are you collecting evidence for? What is that weird selfie photo of you? And why is my name on a whiteboard labeled suspects?
You snuck into Moses' office?
Don't
Of course
deflect.
you did.
You say that you're my friend, that you care about me? Prove it. Tell me what is going on.
Sure. I'm already locked in, I
This
guess.
campus is going to burn to the ground tomorrow, unless I stop it.
How do you... Oh, I see.
Time
Then
travel.
You can understand why I am using my powers and doing everything I can to figure out how it starts.
If you
Let's
saw
lock
this
in,
campus burn
Sophie.
down, then it means it was supposed to happen. Who are you to stop it?
What are you saying? I can't just let it burn.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
Moses dies. I saw him fall to his death. It was horrible.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I know you're doing what you think is right.
That sounds fake.
I really hope it is this time.
It was the three of us, remember?
Oh, look, it's my mom. See what damage you have wrought?
You should take it. You won't be able to avoid her forever.
Fine. Enjoy the lakeside vibes. I'll be back.
I still love everything.
Sophie
Maybe.
seems really messed up. After talking to her, I have even more questions than before. Sophie could be a while. When I'm ready, I should text Chloe and check in with her. Even for Sophie, that's some heavy chain smoking. Chloe used to love collecting these.
What am I looking at? Nothing at all. Her journal.
Sophie never used to let me see what she was working on. Is this an olive branch or a trick?
Okay, we're already locked
Sophie's
in.
been gone for 9 months. It must feel so surreal to be back here.
It's like last year never happened. Everyone's walking around the quad like normal. Like reality didn't collapse and reform itself around them. I guess I should be relieved, but also feel invisible. A flash of lightning brings them to view. Her son's gun. His friend's face. Her loss. A gaping empty page. Her grief. Hardbound to fit over the fits of rage. She screamed and fell, then vanished without a trace. It never happened. So is it over now? All our old, familiar rooms and doors? Or could you, on your way to class, falling headlong through the looking glass, and you find yourself again, doors?
Sophie.
Like she's using her powers again. I think she managed to sneak into and out of Owen's office. It was hard to tell. With someone who keeps fucking with reality in order to hide her tracks. I know. Glass houses. Took my advice to use her powers more, but what is she up to and involved? In my hand, me out of the frozen lake and the raging storm. You were the dashing hero. Damsel saved. I was the observing. You rescued me from the rock. Chained me to them. It made me feel alive, but now I died. I died. Okay.
Whatever Chloe's doing now, I hope she's okay.
I'll be looking forward, I guess.
I'll check in with Max, then see what we can dig up about the protests.
Let's see what we can find. Oh.
Ooh,
Oh.
not sure I want to step into the middle of whatever this is. New plan. Find out more about the protests, then come back to Max.
Right.
Moses mentioned that
Is-
professor and some townies or
Oh, there's a Moses Murphy. Hey, yo, Moses, you got some suspects that need another moment. I just wanted to open up a line of communication. So, about, sure, bit of soft yet. Apparently, Max has been chasing her on campus. No, I haven't. Been quite interesting if you do meet. Given that you seem to occupy the same quantum position, I usually save that position for the second date. I don't even know what you're talking about. It's what I was saying earlier about the merge Max seems to have performed. Two of you are sort of cosmically aligned, it seems. Right, that clears it up. Anyways, reaching out. If any way shit happens again, which given my track record, it almost certain. Good. Hear whatever you need. Oh, there we go. I was thinking more. No, that's just. My dad had I had a lot of super vivid, pretty horrible dreams around the same theme. You driving down the road, listening to terrible good bam, right up stage, portraying some hearing bam and putting some stage right, no matter how. Same way. Thing is, I always knew they were just dreams, scattered bursts of random. Ever really. For a long time now, I've same stuff. They've stepped in my life after freak out. Dreams. Well, so entire hearing somewhere else in the room. The look on Moses' face was Brad studying started buying laser. By the way, and a teacher wait drugs on dribbles right. But if even he can't understand that
organizing a protest on a message board. Better look into it.
well, you're still
This guy
here
seems
for some
like he
reason.
knows something.
So, do you live here or what?
I'm trying to work.
Oh,
Are you?
sorry. Didn't realize this bar became a co-working space overnight. Get back to your blockchain IPO or whatever. So, what's your deal? You got booted from Caledon, but you're hanging around because
Why are you
I bet
so
I
here,
know.
Maya?
Divorce.
Actually, yes. I'm staying in Lakeport to remain connected to my son. How did you know?
You have strong divorced guy vibes.
Uh-huh. And your obvious daddy issues are from your own parents' divorce, I'm guessing?
No. My dad died when I was a kid.
Even close.
Oh.
I'm hearing about this protest against Caledon. I want in.
I'm afraid your association with a certain former colleague of mine means I will have to decline further conversation.
Really? Why?
Goodbye.
This making out and doing drugs booth has a lot of funny buttons in it. Is the art upside down, or is our world? Whoa.
There's.
So this is the Amanda. Be cool, Chloe.
Cool. Right.
Her laptop and my truck would have a great time getting high together.
Hey. Amanda, right?
Oh, hey. It's quite a show you put on last night. Wish I could have sold tickets for it.
Max.
I'm sorry if all the stuff with Max is, I don't know, weird.
A little. But what isn't weird these days? I'm just glad she's okay.
Good.
More than okay, actually. She's, like, glowing. You didn't knock her up, did you?
Really? I mean, it was kind of an intense night and morning. I'm surprised.
You can go see for yourself. She was meeting someone.
Oh?
I think one of her students?
That's so.
Understaffed, so I'm not serving back there today.
Makes sense. Thanks. I'm sorry if all this stuff.
More than a.
You talked to her?
Just for a beat. She was meeting someone.
Okay.
If you're looking to book any shows this month, my band is headed east soon.
Oh, you're in a band.
Oh, I manage them. Drugstore Makeup. They're a mathcore synth pop art punk band.
Oh, sweet. So, like, the Minutemen mixed with a little Fall of Troy.
Yeah. Spot on.
Send me their stuff. I'll see if there's a date that works.
See you later.
I'll be here.
Nothing to go off of yet. Maybe I can get someone else to open up.
Here though.
Hey, what's the deal with these?
Damn it. Hey, Joey! We gotta keep these firecrackers outside with the rest. Some of the Lakeport dudes are apparently planning a fireworks party this weekend. Doesn't matter to me as long as it's not in here where they could quite literally blow up in my face.
Sounds reasonable.
I'm
Not
looking
much
for
of
a
a
joke,
stage,
baby.
but I could see Drugstore Makeup blowing some Mountain State mines here.
Who is this?
I
I've
guess
never seen it
security's
before.
pretty lax around here.
Guess so.
What do you do when you're not getting in fights with strange women at bars?
Oh, it was you?
I used to pull shifts at Kreller's before that closed. Now I'm trying to get a job at the timber mill where my dad worked.
What happened to him?
He skipped out on us when I was pretty young. Don't know where he went.
Sounds like an asshole. In my experience, no dad beats asshole dad every time.
Good to know.
I've been hearing about this anti-Caledon group. How do I get in?
You want to protest Caledon? Aren't you a student there?
I'm a prospective grad
not really.
student. But I come from a town in Oregon that's a lot like Lakeport. I'm tired of seeing rich assholes bulldoze through small towns.
I feel that. Well, there were some informational flyers at the last meeting here. Joey told us to destroy them after, but you never know.
I'll look around. Thanks. So, what's this protest against Caledon all about?
You'll have to ask Joey. He's
Yeah.
the man behind the plan.
But
Find Joey.
you're part of that whole group, right? There must be some reason.
Everyone's got their reasons. I don't expect we'll accomplish fuck all, but it beats sitting around and bitching about it.
Okay.
See you later, Ren.
You got it.
No one's talking. If I can scrounge around the bar, maybe I
You're
can find something
tiny.
useful.
Looks complicated and full of tiny pieces. My old nerd friend Steph and Mikey would love
Aw. W name drop.
it. Add this to Amanda's laptop and my van for a full-on stickergasm.
Joey. You're not seeing a Joey anyway. There you are.
Hey. I hear you're the guy to ask about the protest.
No clue what you're talking about.
You're old for some reason. What?
I'm gonna need some intel before I can get this guy to talk to me.
What do you mean?
Hey, oh.
No one's talking. If I can scrounge around the bar, maybe I can find something useful.
I talk again?
Joey told us.
I'll look around.
Wait, let me see that again.
I'm tired of seeing rich.
Joey told us to destroy them after, but you never know.
I'll look around. Thanks.
Just short. What after?
See you later.
No one's talking. If I can scrounge
These?
around the bar, maybe I can find something useful.
Angry townies plus firecrackers. I'll go ahead and put this down as concerning.
Imagine living in a place where you can just leave your coat somewhere and it's still there later.
I'm gonna need some intel before I can get this guy to talk to me.
What am I looking for? No clue. Let me actually listen, I guess.
I've been hearing about this anti-Caledon group. How do I get
Okay,
in?
one last
You
time.
want to protest Caledon? Aren't you a student there?
I'm a prospective grad student, but I come from a town in Oregon that's a lot like Lakeport.
Was I just not paying
I'm
attention?
tired of seeing rich assholes bulldoze through small towns.
I feel that. Oh, there were some informational flyers at the last meeting here. Joey told us to
Flyers.
destroy them after, but you never know.
I'll look around. Thanks.
No one's talking. If I can scrounge around the
I'm
bar,
looking for
maybe I can find
flyers.
something useful.
This? I don't think this was it, but that works too, I guess. Maybe it was.
Dear listeners, there was a moment last night when I thought I might never get to speak to you again. Never share what I've discovered. When the countdown rang out at the Abraxas house and it became clear that the very building I was standing in would be demolished in a matter of seconds, only my quick wits, my poise under pressure, and my determination to share the truth kept me alive. And what have I discovered? That the administration is so hell-bent on destroying the Abraxas house that they're willing to break the law and put lives at risk. The Lakeport County Court has ordered that the Abraxas house cannot be demolished until a structural engineer examines the foundation. That inspection is scheduled for 2 days from now. So why were there explosives lining the walls of the basement this weekend? I have one theory. The Abraxas alumni network is vast and well-connected. The elites of business and politics. Could their fabled Hall of Secrets be filled with illicit blackmail material? Blackmail that current and former members use for leverage against the administration? I'm not the only one with concerns. Students and faculty alike are wondering what sinister truths Abraxas might be hiding. So one must ask, why would President Teller coordinate an illegal fly-by-night demolition?
Mm-hmm.
Is the Abraxas Society's iron grip on the administration beginning to slip? Or is the administration so intent on covering up whatever terrible skeletons lay buried inside the Abraxas Hall of Secrets? I will not rest until I have found the truth and reported it to you.
Fire? Probably not.
Everyone knows the best grilled cheese comes from a shopping cart in the alleyway outside the bar at 2 a.m.
Right. Where are those flies?
Water is an essential part of a healthy beer diet. Back in my shadier days, I would have called this the free shit box. I can't make out much, but I think this is the password I'm looking for.
R3.
Got the password. Now time to take a look at that forum.
What?
I'm gonna need some intel before I can get this guy to talk to me.
What forum? What are you talking about?
Not such a bad guy without his jack-off buddies around. Got the password. Now time to take a look at that forum.
Air.
Do you know anything about this protest that people are planning online?
I've heard some things. I tried looking into it, but their forum is password protected.
I think I might have that password, actually.
That's really
For real?
dumb of them.
Let's take a look. And we're in.
What? Big border. Put on. Reminder. Sure. Why the pose is on 922. Feels like bowling league. They all paid up. Sure.
Nothing like a little Latin to class up your angry protest. I'm guessing the mod is Joey. Anyone willing to skip bowling league must be serious about combating institutional corruption. This dude is legit scary. And none of his buddies seem concerned at all. And the winner for most creative use of the $ goes to Cardinal
Cardinal
Sin.
Sin. Woo.
They're pretty paranoid about infiltrators. Which means I'd better do a really good job infiltrating their shit.
These fucking assholes. How is any of this going to help? They're gonna set back everything we're doing to rebuild the town.
So time.
Protest hasn't happened yet. We could still keep it from getting out of hand.
You're right.
Don't you worry.
I'll tell Noelle to get campus security ready.
Good plan. I'll see if I can get any more info out of Joey.
The forum is scary. But it gave me a lot of good intel to use with the bartender.
Now finally. Ooh,
We're good
back
for
talk
tomorrow?
time.
Excuse me?
Protest, man. I'm on the message board.
What's your tag?
I've been
No?
lurking. A little shy, you know?
But not too shy to join a protest? I don't buy it.
Oh, let me lock in. Hold on.
Why weren't you at the last meeting?
Dude, it was bowling league. We had our match against those dillweeds from Brattleboro.
Right, I need to lock
Did you
in with
expect me
this.
to
Hold on.
no-show?
I guess that checks out. Maybe you missed the meeting, but you must know the group motto from the message board. What is it?
I don't remember.
Sic Semper
Was it that?
Tyrannis, which I believe translates to, how sick will it be when we squash these tyrants?
Close enough.
It's lock in alert. Oh, cool.
All right, you're good. Hate to be so paranoid, but you know how it is. We muster here, noon tomorrow, and then head straight for the admin building. And prepare yourself. This reckoning has been a long time coming. Things could get heated.
That's what I'm banking on. This lady doth
W.
motherfucking protest. Time to tell Max she's got a girl on the inside.
Woo. Let's go.
Hello, ma'am. Can I tell you about our grilled cheese specials today?
Chloe!
Cheese, okay. You do not need to act this surprised every time we see each other.
How did it go with Moses?
You did not prepare me for that guy's office. Holy shit.
Right, he's amazing.
No, I mean, did he help you?
He tried. I'm not fixed yet, as far as I can tell. What about you? Did you crack the case with the Abrax holes?
No, I'm at a dead end. I know Sophie is hiding something in her bag, but she was too smart to leave it with me.
What's with all the sneaky stuff? Why don't I just run over there, grab what's in her bag, throw the bag in the water, and give you the stuff?
Throw her bag in the water?
What?
Yoink.
Bitch, you did not just...
What the fuck? Here, take the mask before she comes back and beats my ass.
Sophie had an Abraxas mask in her bag. We have it now, thanks to you.
Right.
So many questions. But for now, I think we better run before she realizes she's missing it. And I have just the getaway.
W. Not the boat. Canoe? Boat? I don't know. This is what I'm here for. Literally this. Ooh, partners in crime alert.
And then did I say something badass? Like, it's time to fight fire with fire.
You did not. I thought about it, but decided it would be lame. At least coming from me.
They're both talking now, I guess. Right?
I
Is
bet
that what
I
that
loved
means?
being a part of it. Using your powers. I bet it felt
Exciting.
exciting. Like being in on it again after all this time.
Of course you are. Ever since that day at 2L's. I think I would have gone insane a long time ago without you as my confidant.
But it's weird. That version of me that just fucked with your friend. What happened to her after you rewound?
Right?
Moses has his theories. I don't really understand them.
Just no.
I think
I don't know.
reality is always shifting, but people are a constant. Like this canoe. It bobs back and forth in the lake, but we stay in place.
I hope you're right.
Sure.
To me, it feels more like we're going down Niagara Falls in a barrel. What happened between you and Safi?
I told her about the fire. Her reaction
He wants it to
was
burn.
disturbing. She blames me for what's happening to her and to you. And I think she's right. What's scary is that I didn't even know I was using my powers this time. And I still created a mess.
So she blamed you for bringing her back to life, and then you agreed with her? That's such bullshit. Yes, your powers are weird, and sometimes freak me out too. But there isn't a single person in the world I would trust with them more than you.
Oh.
I think I needed to hear that. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
I know he didn't fix you, but was Moses able to figure out anything?
Hard to say. I got the feeling he couldn't decide if he was more interested in helping me or studying me.
What does he think is going on?
The word paradox was thrown around a lot. Also, anomaly. Apparently, me and this Safi chick are cosmically entwined because we occupy the same quantum position. Really, Max, you should buy a girl a drink before you cosmically entwine her next time.
Har har. The fact that you can joke about your existential crisis is actually pretty unsurprising.
Exactly.
Thank you much.
That's how I am. Let's not.
I know President Teller was the one who ordered the demolition last night. And I'm pretty sure Reggie was involved somehow. He's the president of Abraxas.
Double presidential crime. 2 for the price of 1.
There's a secret occultist party at the Abraxas house tonight. Safi must be going. That's why she had the mask.
And now we have it. Next stop, freaky college party.
Ooh.
What about the protesters? Could one of them really start the fire?
They're super pissed off and looking to make themselves heard. Honestly, with what I've learned about Caledon using the storm to take over more of Lakeport, I can't say I blame them for being angry. But this shit's dangerous.
At least we know about it now. That gives us a shot, right?
Amanda.
Okay, so Amanda. I get it.
Uh-huh.
Seriously. She's cute. Funny. Not drowning in shared baggage. I like her.
Well, good. I always thought you two would be friends.
Oh. So you were thinking of me the whole time you were with her.
That's not what I said. But Sure.
Happy birthday alert.
Hey, I made you something. Now that Super Max is back in action, I thought she needed her own badass action figure. Happy birthday!
This is incredible!
Happy birthday alert.
With everything going on, I barely remember today was my birthday.
Good thing my ass is here then.
It's great.
When I was living this weekend the first time, I really thought my life was starting to make some sense. But it seems like chaos always finds me.
Sure it does. I am the
The
chaos.
only chaos you're dealing with is me. Everything was fine before I showed up. You have a whole new life here. I know I don't fit into it.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Okay? So, try again. And if you rewind, I'll know.
I wouldn't dare. I meant, I thought my life was starting to make sense, but I was wrong. I was focused on myself, and my career, and everything else. But there was a part of me, maybe the most important part, that was still lost. I don't really know how any of this shit works, but somehow, with all this crazy stuff happening, you're here now. And I know it's because you needed me, but I think I needed you just as much. And I wasn't brave enough to realize it.
We're locked in, I guess. So locked in.
Be careful!
Listen. Let me try that again.
Come on!
It's really not letting me. That's crazy. Why?
You ever feel like the universe is trying to fuck with you?
We have met before, right? I'm Chloe Price, the universe's crash test dummy. Max Caulfield. Did you try to kiss me?
What? How did you
What?
know?
Again, I do know you a little bit. So what happened?
I fell into the lake.
Wait, how many times did you try?
Twice. Both were a disaster.
For some reason.
Seemed like the perfect moment. But I guess not.
Well, we'll just have to find the next perfect moment, won't we?
Aw.
After I'm finished
You're
laughing my
selling me.
ass off at the image of you going overboard.
Shut up! You fell too, you know. I can't believe I never took a boat out here until now.
Just add it to the list of conveyances I've dragged your ass into over the years.
Let's hear the list.
Well, there was my truck, of course. That shopping cart in San Francisco. Then there was that Vespa we had in Salt Lake City.
I thought I was gonna go flying off the back so many times.
Imagine.
We had
Could
that
see that.
tandem bicycle in Chicago. That was a disaster. And Izzy's friend's weed dealer's tuk-tuk we Joey rode in Nashville.
Honestly, how are we still alive?
You mean, how are we so awesome?
I think that's it. Right? Yeah.
The Mabon party is starting soon. We've got to get to the Abraxas house.
W's.
So, what's next? Changing to black robes?
Black shirts, going by the old photo.
Oh, that's
Then
what that's
head over
from.
to
From the
Front
trailer.
Street.
And
Remember.
look for smoke.
Yeah. That was in the trailers.
This is it. It could all start tonight.
We know that Reggie kid is up to something. Think you can get me another Eyes Wide Shut mask so we can sleuth together?
You're on. Stay out of trouble.
Wow, Mac. So Southfield really gonna it's crazy.
Between all the drinking and making out, someone must have taken their mask off.
Think as knowing my luck, the file's gonna get corrupted or something. So I'll end it here for now. It should not have been taking me this long to do, but whatever.